Okay, here we are with original League of Their Own players back. And I'm going to interview them and let them tell you what their name is and how they got involved in this. So, what's your name?
Shirley Burkovich.
And tell me about how you got started playing baseball back, when you started, what year, and just tell me about that.
Okay, started playing baseball back when we played on sand lots and in vacant lots and on the street. No organized ball when we played with the boys. And then one time there was an ad in the paper saying that they were going to have tryouts for the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League. My brother took me down. I was 16 years old, got chosen, signed my first contract at 16, went to spring training. My mom came with me, and because she was kind of leery about whether this league existed or not. So we went down there, and she met the chaperone, and the manager said it looked like it was okay, and let me stay, and spent 1949 to 51 with the Muskegon Lassies and the Rockford Peaches.
Wow! Now, and what was your starting salary that you started with?
I started at $55 a week.
$55 a week?
Yep, making more than my dad at that time.
Oh, that's outstanding. And how old were you again when you started?
16 years old, signed my first contract.
And it was hardball, regular baseball, right?
Regular baseball, yep.
All right, and what's your name again?
Shirley Burkovich.
Shirley Burkovich?
Right.
All right, thank you, Shirley. Okay, who do we have now here?
Oh gosh, this is all the way May. My name is Maybelle Blair.
Maybelle Blair? Tell us how you started playing professional baseball back in the late 40s, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell us.
Yeah, well, I was out playing softball just like in the movie. And the scout came out to see me, and he thought I was fairly good. And he asked me if I'd like to play, and I said, God, I'd love to play, but my mother will never let me go. Well, he says, I'm going to go home with you. And I says, okay. So he sat down, and my mother says, no, my daughter, there's no way she's going to go play baseball. Well, he kept insisting and insisting. So he finally said, Mrs. Blair, I will sign your daughter up for $65 a week. My mother says, go get her suitcase, call the train. We're putting my daughter on the next train, and that's the way I got started.
And what was the name of the first professional team you played for?
Peoria Redwings.
Peoria Redwings? And how many years did you play?
I played for them for one year.
All right, and what position did you play?
I was a pitcher.
All right, and what was your name again?
Maybelle Blair.
Maybelle Blair. Well, thank you, Maybelle.
You're so
Thank you very much. Okay, last one. Come on in here a little bit here. Stand by the sign there.
Katie
All right.
Hortsman.
What's your name? I'm sorry.
Katie Hortsman from Minster, Ohio.
And Katie, tell us how you started playing professional baseball.
Well, I always played with my brothers. I had 5, and one played for Ohio State University. And so I never really played softball, but one day I tried the CYO when I was 15. And so a scout happened to be at St. Henry, Ohio, saw that I could play, throw, and hit, because that's my favorite, hitting. And so he says, I think that girl could, make the team in Fort Wayne. So I left the next week. I was still in school, because I was only 16. And I made the team and stayed with Fort Wayne and played under Max Carey my first year, 1951. And Jimmy Fox, in 1952.
And then what was your starting salary?
My starting salary, all the rookies started out with $50 a week.
And then, I'm sorry.
And it ended up with like 125.
And how many years did you play for?
I played 4 years till it disbanded, 51 to 54. And then we went on tour with Bill Ellington from California, and we played against the men, but we switched the batteries. We didn't do what Phil Negro did with Silver Bullets, because we would have never had any fans, but we toured the whole USA.
All right.
In 3 summers.
That's outstanding. And what position did you play?
Well, I played mostly third and one end pitched, and then the last year I caught, like my brother did at Ohio State.
And you said that you like to, the hitting was your main forte, and then did you ever hit home runs?
Oh, yeah. My batting average was 329.
329, that's outstanding.
Right.
All right, what was your name again?
Katie Hortsman.
Katie Hortsman. Well, Katie, thank you very much. We appreciate the interview.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Bye.
There we go. Live. Friday Night Live. SDSU.